What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be checking out the demo for Shoulders of Giants, an upcoming co-op action roguelike that is, I believe, by the same developers as Entropy Survivors. A more casual experience. I guess that's the only one I can do now. So you're playing the same character from that game, I believe, a frog on top of a mech, but it's a bit different for the controls and the perspective, and you can apparently play with up to 4 people. Here's our little frog mech. Oh, that's actually sick! And it like knocks me even higher into the air too, that's so cool. So I can zoom in to shoot the gun, it looks like. Then I think there's a sprint, yeah, shift for that. What am I destroying? Oh, that thing with the gun, I suppose? They're here, and they're ahead of schedule. Can I snipe those things? Nope. Well, I'm probably supposed to go down here eventually. I guess we're seeing if there's fall damage. Whee! I have no idea what I'm doing, but the jumping whirlwind is so cool. So we have the missile burst, a homing missile, to 5 enemies, or a giant shoe to stop on your enemies. The homing missiles sound better, but that sounds hilarious. So I have big shoe on F, energy sword, space pistol, healing generator. So let me see how I use the okay, so I press Q while in the gun to get the healing generator. Q is a dash. Oh, E is the shoe. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can get both of them. Okay. So I need to go into the gun form, and then I need them in range for that, I think. Wait, did I get rid of my oh, there it is. There's a lot of different key bindings and abilities to get used to at the very start here. Whee! Let's try the homing missiles. Okay, not bad. We have stun, frog ability, projectile that stuns. Feels a little bit lackluster, but I guess it's mainly for the crowd control. Alright, let's stomp some fools. The entropy spires before we tackle this monolith. Whee! If I could get some upgrades to like let me stay in the air longer during the spinning jump and like make that stronger, that would be so cool. Pick up a butterfly, meteor strike robot ability. How is that a meteor strike? Quickly smash into nearby enemies. That feels a little underwhelming when all the other stuff is so cool. So we probably have some sort of boss fight or mini boss fight here now. Get stomped on! Yeah, and it does 63 damage too. Double damage, whee! Get stomped on. Oh, and shot backwards. That's not ideal. Shoots more homing missiles. Direct box. Wonder if you can go out into the water. Probably not a good idea to test it here. Lock on for extraction. Frosted with entropy like this. Hub world. So maybe I'll get to see if there are any other characters you can play, since it would be kind of weird having 4 people all doing the same thing. But there does seem to be a lot of variety in the different abilities you can get, at least. Can I actually see anything in multiplayer? I guess there's probably nothing in the demo currently. But worth a check. Close one, we almost got it. Consumed by entropy. Building more heat, the way forward is clear. Travel to lost planets held by the cold grip of entropy and restore them. Restore a planet, you'll build up heat, which will allow us to travel further into the entropy. Once you have enough heat, we can finish what we started and extract the boundary blade. Collect various abilities, equipment, and XP to improve your subsequent attempts, and changing your loadout. You wish to upgrade abilities using XP, come to the Owl Guy. Panda can grant cores and skins, Baboon new weapons, and Dr. Chameleon to new planets. Unlocks your first skill for you, a short dodge you can activate with control. Skill tree. So we've got frog, robot, world, and stats. That's probably your standard meta progression stuff. Ooh, ability cooldowns. That would be nice to have. Robot abilities, frog. Ranged and melee weapon attacks, crit damage, and critical attacks. Oh, that's crit chance, and that's crit damage. Health per second while low health. Movement speed, energy, take 50% less damage, wow. 20 seconds, excuse me, of healing. 50% less damage. How much can I even level these up? I guess 1 level on one of these 3 with the 52 I have. Charged melee attack. Enable sprint attack. Damage resist, dodge cooldown, attack speed, 2 shots of frog ammo. Buff ranged attacks. Eating a projectile? Oh, aiming as Froggy lets you eat nearby projectiles, huh? Extra damage, reload faster. Let's try the sprint attack. While sprinting, a long distance melee attack. Okay, that's kinda cool. So I'm looking for some other guys to see what they have. Panda is the workshop. change Germ's robot body. So your starting abilities, 2 active and 1 passive at the start, based on your core. Health collector core that grants extra health when they collect energy. Germ dash and a health generator. The pause menu, and you can collect cores by visiting planets and completing missions. And use the dye your color. So I don't have anything yet. You can change emotes. And then I am looking for baboon now. And that was owl.
Huh?
So I can get some different guns later on. I can get some different swords later on, which might even function differently on the different combos and all. Of course, don't have anything to craft yet. Probably have to find some on the planets. So now we need to find Chameleon so I can go to my new planets. And actually farm some cool stuff to try out some build making. Actually, why did I even ask that? Heat is just the same as in Hades anyways. Stronger enemies to fight, better rewards. So there are some different things on the planets, it seems like. That's 51 heat, so that'll probably be difficult for me. And then you can get different amounts. I wonder what those things are. New core, ooh, okay, so that sounds good. That can give me some new robot weapons. The core is the starting abilities, and the ones that I have now actually seem like they have some decent utility. I have the healing effect and the dash. So I'm gonna check out the weapons first, I think. Hello, what are you? Safe haven? Barrier that keeps enemies and projectiles away. I need more energy to equip. Let's try the dash attack. Whee! Whee! Okay, that might have been a bit too far. See, so I guess you get energy from killing enemies, it looks like. So I think I have enough to grab that ability now. So that is on frog form. I can keep enemies away from me and maybe go for more of a ranged build here. That's the monolith, right? What is that? Whee! I love the jumping, spinning attack. That one's so fun. If I could increase the AoE on that, like stay in the air longer, that would be so cool. Whee! I could use some damage abilities, to be honest. Give me that butterfly, 500 health. So I need to find the Entropy spires before I do this. So I should probably just skip these trash mobs for now, I guess. Maybe look for abilities and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to kill these guys so I can actually read that in peace. Oh, he blocked me and then stabbed me. I just want to see the ability, man. Oh, I guess I could try the repel thing. See if that buys me some time here. Cosmic bowling ball, that sounds cool. And it is cool. And then we have Cosmic Clap, that sounds cool too. Collect all nearby enemies, let them hear it. So now I can clap them cheeks and then roll my ball all over them. See if we can find one more ability now. And I need another Entropy Spire still. Is that the monolith? I think so. Wonder if I can open a map or something? I have the high ground now at least. So that must be it up on the cliff over there. Okay, let's try out the clappening. Get together! And then I need to aim and bowling ball. Actually, I probably don't really need to fight these for now. Let's go. Oh, I kind of got stuck on that for a second. Let's just go for the Entropy Spire. I'm assuming it's probably kind of like Risk of Rain 2, since it feels pretty similar to that, where enemies will ramp up over time. So I can toss my repel down, and then I can clappening them, and then bowling ball, and I can do some spinny shit. Oh, I should try knocking them off the cliff at some point with a bowling ball. That would be funny if that works. You guys kind of hard to hit with the sword, actually. So we have the final monolith, which was over there, and I have a new ability to check out in a second. Germ Quake, a series of sonic waves that damage and interrupt enemies. Okay, that'll fit my AoE combo a bit. Okay, that's actually sick when you go that high. So I think I want to clap, and then bowling ball, and then stomp? Or maybe stomp first, actually. Since the bowling ball makes it a bit hard to hit them. Clap, stomp. I guess they're already dead. Oh, I can probably attack it now? Okay. time rifts, slowing any overlapping enemies substantially. I think I'm fine with my stuff now. I have some nice AoE stuff. That'd be a robot ability. Let's go ahead to the next level. Destroy enemy structures. Oh, it's the same stuff. Need the Entropy spires. That's the monolith, I think. So we collab, that wasn't very good. And then that, and then the bowling ball. Toss myself a heal real quick. Yeah, I guess it's best to just shoot those. Froggy's decoy, an annoying dancing frog for extra mayhem? I don't know. A heavy, highly damaging package. That's a frog ability, which is the right click. I kind of like those, I think, and they're already tier 2 anyways. Looks like the other one over here. So we clap them, stomp them. Bowling ball of those guys, get them off of me. Tuning fork. A resonant fork in front of you sends out a staggering shockwave whenever you damage an enemy by any means. And it's a tier 3. That's a robot ability. I could try replacing the dash. I haven't been using that very much with having the sprint thing on top of that. So over there. So I guess I want to place that down first as sort of a totem that then has persistent effects as I fight. There's a big guy over there, wasn't there? I guess another big guy. I'm not sure I can really get much use out of my abilities here. Oh, I might have wanted to have a... Well, at least I can jump over them. But a dodge would have been pretty nice here. Alright, toss my heal thing. Okay, I can actually stand on the high ground and he can't even hit me, it seems like. But now I have two of them together. I don't know that the heavy caster build I'm doing is that great for single target bosses. Just try and focus on dodging that. Toss the heal whenever I can. Alright, I do not have a lot of time to actually damage him, Jesus. Just focus on dodging. Toss the heal thing down. I somehow did it, but Jesus, that was chaotic. This game definitely takes a bit of time to learn how it works. Sliding shield, level 3. Vaulting spear, level 3. 5% attack rates. charge attacks must be unlocked. Oh, the shield's a weapon as well. Am I done with the planet here? Oh, I guess so. So it was, I think, one of these two, either Baboon or this guy. Ooh. This guy was the cores, I think, right? I'm a crazy frog. True. Free die. See if we can craft any of the weapons. Get good. Stunned enemies take double damage. Do damage to stunned enemies for a new emote.
Huh?
So they don't actually cost anything, but oh, you have to recycle some of them. Something. Recycling is probably not what I want. I guess you would have to put them in there. I can't craft anything, it seems like. Yeah, pressing G on those doesn't work. I guess I can't do anything yet? Oh, you get them automatically. I thought you had to craft them. Oops. Okay, so I guess we'll try the spear out now. Ooh, a bit of a range attack. That's nowhere near as cool as the spinny thing on the sword. But I can pogo stick, I guess? Oh yeah, I should see if I... Oh, the dash attack was kind of cool. Whee! I should see if I can get anything with XP as well. What is Al's protection? When you fall in battle, fail a mission, the aura grows stronger? Oops. Maybe I should keep that on? Oh well, who cares? So I guess I can probably just get those three still. Damage resist when charging. XP 125. Kinda wanna just stack ability cooldown, since that seems like the most fun. Then I can get that to see if it's like a passive effect that'll give me survivability. And then on to the next planet. And I'll try and look for some stunning stuff for the side quest. Oh, I guess it randomly rolls the planets each time you go for a new quest. So I get 3 weapons with 76 heat level. I wonder if the blue is a better one? May as well try that and find out. Oh, failing it will lower your heat, okay. So that is, I think, one of the destroy things, and there's 3 of them this time. Does the pogo stick deal damage? Sick. Whee! I'm just a bouncy frog now. Alright, that's actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. Friendship with sword ended. Spear new best friend. Sumo slam, a heavy germ slam, pinning enemies into the ground. Well, that fits the build. There's another one, I think. What is that? Oh, okay. Makes it moving around the map a bit easier. Get set on. I don't know, it's pretty cool that you can just have like a full jumping build. Get sit on, nerd. Tuning fork again at level 2. Oops, wrong one. So I am looking for the other one of those 3 now. I don't see anything. Maybe if I can get to higher ground, it'll be easier. There might be something about the grounds that would help me find it. Since the areas I've cleared are getting cleaned up a bit. Is that it? Yeah, I think I got the one to the right, so that must be the last one. Drop a tuning fork and jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Robot vampire. Damage you deal heals you, but damage you take is doubled. I don't think that sounds very good. Double damage sounds extremely risky, and I already have a healing effect. I already have 2 healing effects. So I think I'm going to save my energy. So it's somewhere in this direction since I'm getting close to her. What is that glowing stuff in the water? Am I really supposed to go over here somewhere? I'm losing distance that way. Oh, it's probably just up here then. Yeah, there we go. Let's take care of the big guy so he doesn't cause issues in the fight. Toss myself a quick heal. Drop the tuning fork. Oh, I guess the main thing is that this build is probably going to be awful against bosses, but it is really fun against trash mobs so far. Grappling hookshot onto walls and ledges. Piercing beam, a beam that can hit multiple enemies, extra damage for each one. That's a frog ability. I'm not really using those a ton. But I could try that so I have some range damage. I don't see anything yet. Drop a tuning fork and start sitting on them. I guess I get to try out the laser beam. What is shooting at me? Cosmic bowling ball. I think I'm okay, and that will make it harder for me to jump on stuff. Drop the tuning fork and start jumping. Throw out a laser, may as well. Meteor strike, that one seemed kind of underwhelming to me. To find the last one now. That's a lot of corruption on the ground, so maybe it's over here somewhere. And then again, maybe it isn't. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the monolith. I've kind of cleared like all of the area around it, it seems like. Okay, here is some corrupted ground. There we go. Oh, I can actually combo the two jumps together. That's pretty sick. I can jump on my pogo stick and then immediately sit on them. Rewind. Restoring your previous location, undoing ability cooldowns, and replacing lost health. Stun enemies and a major burst of speed. My cooldowns are honestly really short. Explosive punch sounds cool. I could give up, I guess, my dash for that. Yep, that's cool. That's a robot ability, and I kind of like all three of them. Like, it definitely sounds powerful, I just don't think it really fits the build I'm doing here. So I can probably combo the weapon jump into my other two abilities. Let's go weapon jump, rocket punch, sumo slam. Yeah, that is sick. do another rocket punch, into a weapon jump, do a sumo slam, do another rocket punch. Alright, this game is honestly insane. Alright, so weapon jump, sumo slam, rocket punch. What are we waiting on here? Oh. They're... Health bar hacker. Break reality and turn the health bars of nearby enemies against them? I don't know what that means. I guess we'll see on the next level. Butterfly shot. Shoots your frog weapon. If this attack defeats an enemy, a health pickup is guaranteed to appear. Doesn't use ammo. My frog shot doesn't really do much, so let's see what the hacking thing does here. Some sort of pulsing thing? What is that red orb? Challenge. Let me see if I can start that. Go ahead and toss a little heal thingy. Oh, Jesus. That does not look good. I am almost dead from one attack that was guaranteed to hit me. I literally can't avoid that. I guess I'll try staying really far away from him. Maybe I can pillar? Nope, that did not work. I can maybe pillar that one. I can kind of run around him. Okay, that actually did work. But the first one almost one-shot me. And it was not obvious how to dodge it. That looks like something red over there. Oh, I'm still extremely low. I guess they continuously pulse. Okay. Is my queue resetting from something sometimes? It just feels like I can chain my stuff a lot more than it would seem like. I guess it's just a really short cooldown. I'm not really doing that much, but it's really fun still. I just almost died to nothing. Robot chakram. Let me get the healing thing down. No butterfly. A damaging ring that hits a nearby enemy, hovers in place and slowly returns. 2 times normal damage, bigger chakram, and 2 rings. That sounds nuts. I do have to replace something really cool, unfortunately, but I mean it's a tier 4 with insane upgrades. So I guess probably rocket punch. Actually, tuning fork maybe, that's the least fun. I'll try it. So we need some more buildings now. There's something over there. Energy drain. Converts some of an enemy's essence into usable energy. Does that just juggle them in the air? Drained enemies move slower and do less damage. Can only be drained once. Chill, bro. I'm trying to read. Power is mine. Gain 2% ability damage for each enemy. Jesus, they will not let me read. I can't move. Oh well, I guess I'm probably sticking with my abilities anyways. Light bomb, dealing damage and creating a temporary field of light. Explosion size increases. It's a frog ability, so it could be useful. Probably not going to use my E much. Kind of a small, short field. Yeah, I just really like the robot abilities I have. Just flying all over the place. That guy just randomly like one-shots me even though he's like stunned. I'm just randomly dead even though I've only been hit by like 2 things. There's a butterfly back here. Almost have my heal thing back up. Can I snipe him? Probably not. That one hit. I guess let's just try not to melee those guys since they have almost one-shot me several times now. Germquake, tier 3, more quake rings. Slower rate but keeping enemies staggered. I do like that, but I love my current abilities, so I'm not gonna pass them up. Even if they do almost get me killed. Whee! Alright, that guy is going to Narnia. I don't really know what's going on right now, but it looks scary. Oh, he's dead. I thought I got one shot there. Wait, is that run over? That was so cool with all the jump abilities. No! Why does it have to end? Charge attack sucks enemies towards you. Weak point damage. So I guess I probably got a spear upgrade at least, since that seems like one of the coolest weapons. Tier 3 spear. I don't think that actually changes anything. Or is that what I already had on? Oh, I think it is. Oops. That one has the charge attack sucks enemies towards you, I guess. Okay, so I guess that's what the recycle thing is for. You can just toss the old stuff in there. I'm gonna toss my 2 spears and the weaker shield. It does more damage, even though it's lower. That might actually be better. I don't know, I'll see what happens. So I'm likely to get a vaulting spear. Oh, I got a sword at tier 4. Burning enemies with a flame of order? That sounds kinda cool. Guess I'll have to try that out at some point, even though the spear is extremely cool. Definitely not recycle. So that's probably a good stopping point for now. Both of the runs were pretty unique, it felt like. The second run was extremely cool with the spear just jumping around all over the place and being able to combo the skills into each other. I was like rocket punching them into the sky and then jumping down with the spear and then comboing the sit on top of that. And then the rocket punch was basically back up, and that was extremely fun and cool. And the game will probably be a lot more fun with 4 people. You can have multiple people just launching them to the moon with the rocket punch and stuff. Game looks pretty freaking good so far for a Next Fest demo. Has a lot of potential for the early access release, but I think that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.